Hi, I'm Verena. I'm a UI UX designer. And usually when I start designing, or when I have an idea actually, I start out on pen and paper, and then, of course, I want to bring the prototype to life as fast as possible so I can try it out and see what's actually working, what's not working. Usually, I think it's a bit of a hassle because that means I take Figma and then I take the Figma prototype to developers, or if I'm having a good day, I'm actually doing it myself in low-code solutions like Webflow. And I'm always happy to try new solutions that help me get around those things, or at least make the process faster. So today I'm gonna try a new thing that is called vibe coding. A few of you might have seen memes about that already, but I think it's always worth to give it a shot. And for that, I will use Instance. Instance is a tool, an AI tool that brings your ideas into fully functional apps, games, website, whatever you need. It's currently in beta, but you can sign up to the waiting list on instance.so. All right, I think we're ready to start. I'm quite excited. The Instance website is very easily readable. You have this input field, and that's basically it. You just start whatever you want to start. And I think I will start with a to-do list today because usually I procrastinate a lot, and whenever possible, I need an app to help me function in life. And yeah, what's better than having a list do that? Maybe we will have a list that is more like a post-it wall, so it's a bit more fun and not so boring. And I prepared a bit of a prompt already. So what do we have to have in an app like that? We need a add section where we can add a new to-do item. Then we need a section where we already have our posted to-dos, like a list, but with post-it style. And in each of those post-its, it makes sense to have several states. So maybe we have a still to-do label, we need a in progress label and a done label. So we need where we know where we stand. Then it makes sense, of course, to see when we posted the to-do item. And it's always good to delete stuff that we don't need to have hang around anymore. All right, that's what I have here in my prompt, and I will just see what's coming out on the other end. Fingers crossed. Oh yeah, something's happening. That's good. Fancy, fancy. Okay, my avatar is actually covering the input field a bit, so I will move it around. I hope that's not too disturbing. Let's see what's happening. This is exciting. All right. So we have our input field. That looks good. We can add a new item. Let's say call mom because I haven't done that in a while. And it's here. Great. It has a label. Okay. It looks really good, actually. My job is done here, I guess. All right. And maybe we do a few adjustments because YOLO. So I have a few adjustments for the branding, I would say. Let's add a bit of color. Let's add the purple color as a primary, and probably use another typeface, like let's take the grotesque across the entire app. And of course, I want to have a logo instead of that huge title. So let's see what's happening now. It's working. It's going pretty fast, actually, considering that everything that it's doing here in a few seconds is happening painfully slow within a few weeks. No, but days at least, when I'm trying to fiddle everything together on my own. So I'm pretty confident. All right. Well, the logo is a bit generic, but anyways, let's see what's happening. Call mom. Looks already quite decent, I would say. Yeah, let's not fiddle around with the logo too much. I think that's something that people can imagine anyway. But the functionality is already there, which is pretty cool. And what we can do now is a bit of styling. What we can also do, apparently, it understands everything. Also functionality-wise, we can sort, add a sorting feature. That's what I want to do. But the cool thing is now everything is already hosted. So you can host your app directly on instance. And it's not shown now because I'm only recording the tab. But you see the URL here. It's preview scarily outrageous riddle instance.app. And it's there. So yeah, I'm pretty hyped about that because that means that I can try out new things so much quicker. Try it out, you guys. I think it's a really amazing tool for anyone, not only people who like to design, but also people who are just trying new stuff, or maybe you're not into coding at all, or maybe you're not into software at all and you just want to see what's happening. So go for it and check out instance.so. Have fun.